Hello everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Online. Ready, set, lore run. Been kind of been busy these last few days. Wasn't feeling too well Thursday, so I ended up having to cancel with Spud and Mal. So hopefully this next Thursday we can do some more Vermintide, which is kind of what the plan is, it sounds like. And then this past weekend, I've been super busy getting a garden set up with the wife. So, and getting some coursework done for my college degree. Just been super busy, so getting some streaming in while I have some time. Let's see here. I do want to get some unlocks situated, including I think this is a level 45, 45 Paladin quest. So first we are actually going to talk to Dosette about my feisty little chocobo. Sniff Sniff. The unspeakable smell of chocobo clings to you, adventure. Would I be correct in assuming that you have your own trusty steed? I think so. Now tell me, is your bird battle trained? If not, you might consider seeking the advice of Luquillat over at Bent Branch Meadow. The Ishgarden native is something of a prodigy in all matters concerning our fine feathered friends. He should be able to help you attain greater affinity with your bird. Okay, cool. So yeah, I don't know if anybody remembers that we've seen Spud kind of fighting around with one of his chocobos. We're just trying to get this one situated so that we can also do that as well. Chocobos do level up with you over a while. It's just easier to level them up as you are yourself leveling up. So we're going to try to get that situated. And then Spud will be joining us a little later. Probably closer to 7, so hopefully we can get all this situated before he shows up so we can start doing some more main story quests. Get ourselves going. We're trying to get ready for the Endwalker expansion, which will be quite a long ways away, but still pretty close because we're not even like halfway through the base game yet for main story quests, unless if they decided to cut a lot of the A Realm Reborn endgame quests, which were pretty kind of, you had a bunch of like go to this person, talk to this person, and then literally go to this other person, talk to this person, and then come back to me. And it's not even like go to this person, talk to them, they send you somewhere else to get something, and then you go back to them, and then they give you something else, and then you go back to the other person. No, it's just there was a couple quests where you literally just ran around a section of an endgame area for A Realm Reborn and just talked to people, and that was it. So hopefully they did cut that down a bit. I know it was kind of in the talks, but I don't know if they did that in one of the patches. Let's see here. Greetings, is there something you need? You wish to have your chocobo trained in combat? This is no small request. To make riding your bird is one thing, asking it to take hurts in your name is quite another. It will help train your chocobo, but on the promise they will never unduly expose a danger. Do I have your word? Very well. To begin, you will need a bunch of Gashal greens. You have my leave to pick one from the field yonder. Return here when you have it. Alright, cool. So we're going to get a Gashal green. Then we're going to jump. Yeah. Do apologize if traffic sounds get picked up. It's pretty hot in the room that I record / stream in, and yeah, I don't wanna get too hot because I don't want to pass out. We acquired the greens. Yes, we did. Here you go. Then we shall get straight to it. Doubtless you already know this, but chocobos are high fond of gashel greens. They love the leafy vegetables so much that in fact they will completely forget their fears in the face of danger. Thus, by feeding and burning the greens, you can prevail upon it to fight besides you, and then once called, it will be able to help you direct its actions as you see fit. You will find that your chocobos innately respond to a number of general commands, give your bird an order, and it will act according to the best of its ability. This simple yet effective methodology was developed by the Four Temps family, one of the foremost houses in Ishgard. And that concludes our lesson. Of course, it is not enough to merely hear about it. Practice, one must venture for the attempt it itself. Summon... Geez, phone, shut up. Summon your chocobo... Oh, now I got something in my eye. Oh my gosh. The universe. With a bunch of gashel greens, and together make your way to Sorrel Haven. The broodses that prowl the area ought to be a suitable challenge for you and your companion. Put down 3 of them and return here. And last, by the way of advice, I recommend you keep an ample supply of gashel greens at your personal time, or a resident vendor will be able to provide you with such as much as you can carry. Cool. Fighting companions. So, chocobos... they act pretty nicely as, whatever you really actually need them to be. Did he give me some? Or do I have to go get some? No, we gotta get some. I think it's this vendor. Purchase items. There we go. Gissel greens. Ooh. Oh no, we did get one. Oh, there it is. I didn't see that there. And in fact... Oh wait, what am I doing? Stop. We actually want to save those. So this is level 21 weapon coffer, a heavy chest containing a weapon of item level 21 through 23. This is... We're going to kind of want to save these to try to... boost up the equipment level of our other classes once we have a class that is of that level. Yes, so we have orders. We withdraw, follow, free stance, attacker stance. Order your companion to focus more on offensive maneuvers using actions only learned from the attacker skill tree. Healer stance. Order your companion to stop fighting and concentrate on healing. And defender, basically tank. Let's see here. Companion. So we have... Let's put that right there. Can mount it, which we might actually want to do. Skills. The actual skills, I don't remember. For all intents and purposes, we will... Oh, we can't execute that order. So while we're partying it up alone, we will make sure that we have our chocobo at the healer stance, because we are a tank. And having the chocobo actually do some innate healing will actually do pretty well, because once we start getting higher levels, we will have larger larger options to deal damage. Oh, oops, I forgot the healer stance. Oh, why is he too low? Oh, I think we get to talk about... Oh, wait, I was out of that. Oops, I got petrified. He breathed on me. Stank breath. There we go. Weird. We might get the levels here later. Because like I said, your Chocobo, I guess not really levels up, but ranks up. Note. Ooh, ouchie. That's how you get down fast. Oh, come on. Alright, so you've successfully negotiated your first few battles with your Chocobo. Well done. Tell me, how did it feel? Was it supremely reassuring fighting with your feathered companion? Your Chocobo can make up for a shortcoming or build upon your strength. Indeed, there are countless ways that the two of you might complement others. So, experience you come to find the approach that serves you best. And one last parting gift, a saddle bag for your Chocobo. Carrying Gasher Greens about can be quite cumbersome after all, and there should be sufficient room for your personal belongings should the need arise. I pray it serve you well on your travels. So we got expanded saddlebag. What does this dude do? Bird in hand. Must own an apartment or estate or be sharing an estate. Must be on homeworld. Oh. I wonder. Control Shift I. Well, that's just weird. Alright, so we'll just stab that into the saddlebag. We will put that to the saddlebag. I don't know what these Cassadeer... I'll have to look into that. Dungeon CSA? Okay, cool. Alright. We'll have to figure something else out for that. You know what? Bird, come here. Alright, talk to this girl. Wealthy adventurers, correct me if I'm wrong, but are you not an adventurer? I've seen you running to and fro, face set in grim determination, as adventurers wont to do. Hence, we're precise, so I misrepresented my individual. Rumor has it that plots within lavender beds are to be auctioned off. What's more, bidders need not even be Gridanian. Any adventurer or wandering minstrel could, with sufficient funds, purchase land and build their own home. Considering how much discerning the elementals tend to be about who can and cannot reside in toys, is rather surprising if not hard to believe. But if there's truth to these rumors, well, who has a dream of owning their own forest cottage, perhaps with a small vegetable garden and a stable large enough for a chocobo or two? You know, You should your travel seek to the mirror planks where the ferry to the Leverbez. Perhaps you'll find a twin adder representative who can tell you more. I would be shocked if they weren't involved in such a monumental change in policy. Alright, that's all the way down there. Okay, we're going to grab our mount, Barnabas, and get all the way over down there. Oop. Oh, shoot. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. White Joker, that's pretty high level. Ignore that. That's a hunt thing, and we don't get access to hunts for a little bit. Actually, quite a bit. I don't think we get access to hunts till level 50. And then we gotta be far enough in the story. Emblem. Emblem. Good evening to you, sir. What can I wish to know about the auctions? Very well. Allow me to explain. There's a growing concern that our immigration policy may have been a tad restrictive in the past, and so the Seed Seer Council and the Order of Twin Adder have, with the blessings of the Elemental, created the Labyrinths to be set aside for adventures. Adventurers possess the necessary funds to purchase and maintain their estate, that is. Should you look upon the beds with your own eyes, though, I think you'll agree that it's worth the price. Have a word with the skipper over yonder. She'll ferry you across the Rakusha Estate, and if you can tell you more about the beds once you've arrived. Cool, so we just gotta go over there. Streaming. Alright, perfect. Ooh, it's so pretty at night. Okay, we already got. Okay, perfect. Greetings, adventure. Welcome to the Lavender Beds. He does his bow. Well, you find the behest of a Gridanian woman. I regret to inform you that these plots are reserved for adventurers. Your friend will not be permitted to take part in the auctions. You, on the other hand, would be more than welcome to participate. Should you have a mind to purchase a plot for yourself, pray speak with the resident caterer. He can guide you through the process. Alright, you know what? Picker of locks. What do you do? So Betrayed decided to set up shop here in back lockbox from Diadem. Oh, that's okay. I don't think we can do anything about what she wants to do for quite a while. Market board, summoning bell. Oh, geez, who do I gotta talk to? Alright, let me pull up my map. Is it okay? All the way up there. I'm not running all the way up there. We're gonna run all the way back to the Aetheryte and see how we can get up there. Spoils clear. Okay, so they're something else. Let's see here. Where do I need to go? Dapple stalls. Okay. We may actually have to come over here a few times for the material supplier, because they end up giving out some good easy, like, yew lumber, ash lumber type stuff like that, iron rivets, plates, because sometimes you just really can't spend all the time Yeah, you really can't spend a lot of time just doing items of interest. Zoo horn. Ooh, how do I get that? Iron voyage spoil. Oh, okay, that's an expedition thing. We can't do that yet. Okay, I can't. I don't want it. Okay, so I don't talk to him. Do they only have... That's where I want to go. We want to go over there. To the apartments. Because they only have so many plots of land for houses, but they got a infinite amount of space for apartments.
They do not.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Do they not? I thought you could always...
Last time I looked, I only saw 5 apartments available.
That's weird. Because I was able to get an apartment no problem. Here, let me... Purchase an apartment. In order to purchase, you must first... Oh.
You gotta meet a couple requirements before you can get a property, though.
And then 500,000 gil.
Yeah, well, that's not that bad.
It was for me for the longest time.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. So we need apartments before we can do that one quest with that other guy quest for the chocobo that gives us the carrots. Or we have to join a free company, but I'm not gonna do that right now.
I did.
Yes, I know you did.
XP boost, my dude.
Yeah, I know. Fucking crazy ass. Okay. Okay. Ooh. The Chamber of Rule. Quickly go do the class quests because they're all super quick. Most daunting trial. Welcome, friend. I have important news for you. In my search for the traitor, I've been looking through old records and discovered something chilling. According to the time, the traitor Zolxagol was named captain. Several famed soldiers of the Solar met with untimely deaths, but strangely, our records do not say how they died. Curious, I begged the favor of an old friend, had received permission to inspect medical records kept by Frondal's Fronterestry. I discovered that the soldiers died in various ways, some in combat, some suddenly at night in the barracks, but in nearly every case, there were signs that poison had played a role in their demise. Yes, poison, carefully, invisibly administered. The more I read, the more I saw the dark hand of death's embrace at work. Assassins in the pay and service of the Monitress, a society so secret that few believe it truly exists. No matter how skilled and devious the assassin, they should not have been able to kill so many of the Sultan's Sword elite without being discovered. Note that this is without help from within our own ranks. So I asked myself, who had most gained from the deaths? Oh, one by one, the former captain, his trusted aides, the most capable of the Sultan's Sword who might become future commanders, all of them slain by an invisible hand, and with their death, the way was open for Salskull to become the Sultan's Sword's youngest captain in a century. The Monitors were plotting to kill the best and bravest of the Sultan's Sword to purge the strength of greatness and inebriate it so that it could no longer carry out its duty to serve as sword and shield of the Sultanate. Which begs the question, how did Zoko remain captain for 30 long years? How did he avoid poisoner's kiss, when men better than him had scum? There can be only one explanation. He was a monstrous cat's paw, the turncoat cloak in our mess. Needless to say, I was more determined to track him down than ever before. While I continue my investigation, I have a trial for you. I want you to seek the gallant armor, legendary remnants worn by generations of the fine soldiers of the Sultan's Sworn. In accordance with a Sultan's sworn tradition, the set that would be yours has been scattered across southern Thanalan. Each piece has been locked within a coffer, which will be guarded by 2 men. You must best the Sultan's word to self if you were to claim their armor. Whoops, I forgot to turn that other quest in. I thought we were done.
Yes, 3600 mini catchpot. Good old 789.
Nice. I got the 1,800 that's close up to
23.
Is it 23? Yeah. Ooh. Okay. All right. Well. All right. So yeah, I've only been streaming for 27-ish minutes.
What has thou done so far?
I got my chocobo.
I'm sorry, what?
I got my chocobo. As in, I now fight with my chocobo.
So you turn it into a companion. You did my fight you little chocobo. Got it.
Yes. Oh, the bastard stunned me. That's not cool. Companion skills. Oh, he ranked up.
Yeah.
As your chocobo ranks increase, he will earn skill points. These points can be used to acquire new companion-specific actions. Let's see here. I don't know if we can do anything about that while we're in combat. Oh, this... Die. Companion skills. We will be doing healer. We're gonna get healer up first, then defender.
You actually switch between stances too, so.
Yes. We will need to do that because otherwise it will just not do choco regen. I'm dead.
What do you do?
Nothing yet. Yay, choco regen. Oh no.
Alright, gotta find
I don't know how well this will work.
you in Southern Thanalan.
Yes, I am. Oh, why is it a max of 160?
Forgotten
this
Springs or Little Alamigo.
Little Alamigo. I'm good with this.
Aw.
And I don't have a healer. Oh no. Well, to be fair, this guy kind of asked for it himself. Ooh, maybe. Oh, cool. Getting that some new gear.
Oh, you're on the other side? Okay.
Yep, just hop on down.
Wait, what, can you jump from the cliff?
Yeah.
Oh, didn't know you could do that, actually. Looks like a gap.
Nope, that's why I was like, oh no, I'm dead. Because I jumped and landed right into the purple. And that guy kind of, there was a guy who died helping me, so
Oh, days.
I wanted to he ended up going back and not recalling the where you resurrect yourself.
Oh. Going back to your home point.
Yeah. Oh, fuck you, I'm not doing this shit. Get out of here. So yeah, I was about to just type like hold on, I got a healer coming. And then he just fucking nopes out before I could type it out.
Yeah, well.
Yeah. Getting my item level 50 gear right now.
Gotcha.
So what's up with the whale?
It's a mount. I'm inside.
Yeah, but from where?
Moxor. FanFest is going on right now. And so it's a special. It's an 8-person mount.
Jeez. How much did that run you?
Let's not talk price.
I'm guessing somewhere is like $50.
That high.
Was that not right?
It is not right.
Lower?
Much.
$20.
Too low.
$30.
Getting better, but still too low.
35.
A little bit more.
40.
$2 off.
38.
Yeah.
Is this a squire? Okay, good. What?
What?
Get over here. And then total eclipse for a combo of... Oh, then the bastard stunned me. You know, here, I'll stun you too.
The Kobo doesn't look like it really wants to attack anything.
Well, it's in healer stance.
Even if I put mine in healer stance, it still does some pecking.
Not close enough, maybe?
Maybe.
Galleon's armor. Oh, it's a headpiece. Oh, you know how much you want to bet that the legs and body are level 50, actual level 50 items. Oh, damn it.
What? Oh.
Hey, you might as well come too.
Sure, why not, I guess.
What do you have to do?
Huh?
Like, do you got to do any of your dailies?
No, I've already done mine.
Oh, okay, good. This is not where I wanted to be.
You didn't want to be in Alda?
No, I wanted to be in the Chamber of Rule, not the Sapphire Avenue.
Oh.
Or the Emerald Avenue. Or whatever the fuck it's called.
The Sapphire Road Exchange?
Yeah. Alright, good. The armor is yours. You've learned your lessons well and honed your skills, now ready to face Skalzagal the traitor. Yes, the time has come. I've discovered his hiding place and made contact through emissaries. We're negotiating the return of Oathkeeper. Secrecy is crucial, as is preparation. We will leave only when you are ready. Wait, what? But I've already did my level 45. Why do I have another 45?
I don't know.
You know what? No. We're gonna wait on that.
Okay.
We're gonna wait on that because one, we're still only in 24, level 24. That's a level 45 skill, so we're not gonna be able to use it for quite a while.
Well, when you're doing your like a non-duty thing.
Yeah, but like I'm not gonna be able to use that duty for quite a while. I still got to do the Sunken Temple of Cairn.
Or charm, depending.
Alright, we ride Barnabas to a simple gift. Gonna auto run. Alrighty.
Does make life a little bit easier, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, I don't have to press down a key for a literal 20 minutes at a time, depending on how far I want to run.
I mean, it sounds like a joke, but I mean, fingers cramp, man. We got fingers like mine, because sometimes mine will just like stay bent backwards and not bent forwards. Ugh. Annoying.
Alright, so we're gonna actually continue on the main story quest if I can actually target this dude. Bhaskaran! Someone wants to deliver to the sylphs. Say, friend, there's something I'd like to ask you see delivered to the sylph of little solstice. This Azema, or rose oil. It's a gift to celebrate the safe return of their tribe's elder and a token of Gridania's desire to unite. The wood is not what it once was. The calamity changed the elementals, weakened them. Until their strength is returned, we must lend them ours to keep the wood safe. But ours alone will not be enough. We must have the strength of the sylphs as well. Only by working together and fighting together will we survive together, and the 12s would with us. The gift I ask to bury is a symbol of the hope that both Gridanian and sylph alike will live to see the light beyond this darkness. Ooh, he's got cards. We'll do our own stream.
Unfortunately, you need to progress a bit more through the main story quest to really make it worthwhile.
Yeah. No, it's something that we'll probably do after like Praetorium, probably, just so we have access to everything. I mean, that's kind of late, but if they have yet to shorten the amount of quests between Endgame, A Realm Reborn to Heaven's Word, we're gonna kind of need it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, something to dull the mind-numbing pain of all the nonsense quests. A gift from Walking One Bhaskaran, a gift for these ones? Yeah, here's your...
No.
Yeah, no.
Here's your shit.
Yeah. Such a lovely set. This one has never smelled anything like this before. Walking One Bhaskaran, Adventuring One are very kind. Now, know that this one is deeply grateful. Many Walking Ones are scary, many Walking Ones utter many lies and much deception. But this one is moved. Let all these ones be friends forever.
No.
Cool. Alright. Kumuxio.
Kumuxio, maybe?
I do not know. This one's expecting Wakuan. This one fetches Elder. Yeah, see, you know what? I know I probably said this last time, but it looks like grandma, not grandpa.
Uh-huh.
This one is pleased to see Walking One again. Welcome to the home of these ones.
And it feels like a really unisex name too. So
Yes. Sure. I don't know. There you are, Rourke. We have just been hearing tales of your deeds of daring do. Well done. The Walking Ones who aided Eorzea. This one is grateful. Pleasure to have been of service. If you do not mind my asking, how did your misadventure come about? This one does not mind. The misadventures Walking Ones call them. Of these, one began with an Imperial Ones entered the wood. Fearing trouble, these ones decided to watch Imperial Ones stay closely. Jeez, but these ones watched too closely. Imperial Ones noticed and tried to catch these ones. This is so unnatural to talk. Having nowhere else to hide, this one fled into Totorak. Would that this one had not in Totorak, a sinister one, robed in black, tried to feed this one to a many-legged one. Ooh. A sinister one robed in black. Why do I feel like I should be more worried about that than I am? Oops.
don't just look at each other coyly.
Yeah, that's not nice. Alright. Sweet. This one sees. So Walking One of Gridania are fearful of Lord Ramu. Plainly put, yes, your people summoned the Lord of Levian but once, yet that single occurrence occasioned great alarm. But it's not as if the Gridanians dislike you or anything. Actually, it's just the opposite. They think of you as friends and they don't want anything to get in the way of that. That's why the Elder Seeds here wrote to you. This one well knows and respects Horned One Ken E. Senna. Be assured, like Walking Ones of Gridania, these ones have no desire for conflict. These ones resorted to summoning Lord Rama to protect the wood from the Imperial Ones. This one counseled against doing so, but was not heeded. Against this one's wishes, Lord Ramu was summoned, and all those ones took part become touched ones. These ones want so desperately to turn touched ones back to normal ones, but turn touch ones back to normal ones, but did not know how, and still do not know how. You gotta kill them. Touch ones, meanwhile, wanted to turn these ones into touch ones and did know how. So this one fled to Little Solace with all those ones who did not wish to be bound to Lord Ramu.
So this old man is touching small ones. Got it.
Yeah, in their soul. But Walking Ones of Gridania need not fear touch ones or Lord Ramu. Unlike other primals, Lord Ramu is not callous and cruel. He kind of looks callous and cruel with his furrowed brow. So long as Walking Ones do not trespass on these ones' ancestral homeland where touch ones reside, Walking Ones will not suffer thunderous judgment. Guess what we're going to be doing pretty soon. This one has spoken enough of touch one. These ones would speak instead of these ones, as this one said, these ones desire peace with Walking Ones of Gridania. And so these ones ask for a chance to set things right.
Oh god, the headache.
By way of an addendum, mortals who are tempered come to take on the qualities embedded by the problem in question. In the case of the Sylphs, Ramu's influence has made them fiercely protective of their homeland. That's why they're so hostile towards treasure. What about the abductions? Fine question, yet the abductions are, I believe, an expression of the tempered Sylph's desire for reconciliation, other quality tradition associated with Rama. The queerest manner imaginable, they seek to bring their fellows back into the fold. The time and reminder that the challenges possessed by each primal are unique. Elder Frixio, we thank you for making your will known to us. The people of Gridania will rest easier in the knowledge that they and the Sylphs are united in their desire for peace. Wishing to cooperate, this one has written down the feelings of these ones. Please see that these feelings are conveyed to the Horned One, Kenny Senna. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Yeah. And with that, I believe we can lay the matter of Ramu to rest. That Sylph's elder, Verizo, I must say you could learn a lot from him.
Oof, burn.
Was that a jib? Or jibe? Jib? Jibe?
No,
Jib.
that's a weak spell.
Jibe. Jibe. Jib. The jib. It's a jib. Because jibe doesn't make sense, because if you're going to say jibe,
Right.
you might as well say jive and get groovy with it.
But
Oops.
but jib jab doesn't like if you were to do a jib jab, there's no e on it.
Well, yeah, but that's a punch. I don't know.
Jib,
No, jib jab.
a jab, yes.
Yeah.
The jib, huh?
Yeah. If so, I feel it only fair to observe that one of us wouldn't recognize reason if it punched her on the nose. Did I say fair? I meant reasonable. Oh.
Jab her on the nose, got it.
What?
Jab her on the nose, got it.
Yeah. Anyway, we're going to head back to the Waking Sands and tell Minfilia all about it. Pray, come with us. Fair enough. We'll be sure to mention the instrumental part you played in all of this. So, yeah, because I wasn't the only one who did anything. And while we see it to that, we appreciate it if you were to deliver a Phrixio missive to the Adder's Nest.
Sure, why not?
Elder Phrixio, we humbly thank you for your time. It has been an honor. Haven't you... Yeah, the honor is this one's. Together let the walking ones of Gridania and these ones find a way to live in peace with these ones of the walking ones.
God, no!
Please wait. Walking one Rorik. That's one that has yet to get... Yo, well, you know what? I just... kind of hate that when games do that. Where it's like you obviously see their name in, like... the text box, but it's like a voice cutscene, but they don't say the name.
Right.
This one has yet to give Walking One a token of this one's appreciation. Joe, jeez! Lightning Bolt Crystal! Just like straight up, like Dragon Ball Z summoned it. When these ones summoned Lord Ramu, these ones were gifted this crystal. This one would now bestow the crystal upon Walking One as a symbol of these ones' trust. Oh no, we're gonna touch it, and then it's gonna touch us.
No, it's just gonna
Oh
float
my
mysteriously before us.
god!
There'll be no tension on it. It's just gonna float mysteriously.
Ooh, that cutscene render. So what is it? We got water, fire, or is it fire, earth? What would you say that crystal color would have been? It would have been fire, because we did,
Ifrit?
Ifrit, yeah. Gas. This one was not mistaken about Walking One. Walking One is destined if fate far cruel than this one can imagine. Ooh no, how ominous. A brilliant light from within Walking One enveloped the crystal. This one saw. You didn't see shit. Make sure you shut your mouth.
Look,
Snitches get stitches.
and Earth would be Titan.
Yeah, well, spoilers.
Well, I mean, it's Titan, for God's sakes.
Yeah. Mark this one. Yeah. I prefer the crummy Final Fantasy IV English translation where Titan wasn't called Titan, it was called Atlas. Mark this one well. That crystal will one day be of use to Walking One. Walking One must keep that crystal safe at all times. Yes, safe in my body soul thing.
My soul space.
Yes, soul space. Oh. Why does that sound like a hip, new agey, like, subscription business?
New Age, yes. I might have to register that. Hold on.
Yeah. Before Walking One returns to Gridania, this one will ask Walking One to watch Touched Ones. As long as Touched Ones are not troubled, Touched Ones will not make trouble.
Oh my God.
If Walking One witness Touched Ones making no trouble, mayhap Walking One can testify to Walking Ones of Gridania that these ones mean no harm. These ones' homeland is fraught with danger. This one marks down safe places to look out for Touched Ones. Wait, so we got to do more?
You have to go look out.
Sure. Wait a minute. I heard something that you shouldn't have. Oh, wait, never mind. Wait, it makes that noise?
Yes, it does.
I wonder if that's supposed to be a reference to the Final Fantasy 14, like, or not 14, Final Fantasy 4 whale thing.
Well,
because you got to go to the moon in that game.
Well, we're going to the moon next expansion, so.
Well, oh, that would explain it.
And Walker.
Yeah. Did I not do that?
I just did. What the heck?
Oh, here, let me...
Do we need to get in the
You gotta stand right on the glowing spot.
Are you freaking... Seriously?
Yes, I'm serious.
Oh my god. Don't give me that big of a circle. Damn it.
The temper ones and this is, you do not sense that they pose a danger if left alone. Cool, we'll leave them alone then.
Until later.
Yeah, until later. Yes,
when we,
until
you know,
later.
gotta slaughter their entire race.
They respawn.
We eat them. It's red cabbage.
What's the easy way to get... Oh, okay, we gotta...
By the way, go ahead and hop into this real quick and see if you can identify the music.
Oh, I may have to...
Dismount, yes. Where are we going real quick? Go down here, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Ride Pillion. Is it Final Fantasy 1 overworld theme?
From what I understand, it's Final Fantasy 4.
Oh, okay.
Over here on the right.
That would make sense. Because that is, makes sense because the mount's based on Final Fantasy 4. Unfortunately, I haven't played Final Fantasy 4 in years. It's been years. I should probably play it. It's so bad. Like, no, but I mean, it's so, it is actually, I really like Final Fantasy 4.
Okay.
But it is, it is so, it's bad. In the sense, because, like, the story, super good. A lot of the bosses are super good. Music, fantastic. However, there's a lot of, oh no, they're dead. Oh, but wait, they're back. Not just the bosses. It's the heroes as well.
Did you watch any of the keynotes from the festival?
No. I've been busy doing gardening.
There's been some fantastic things.
I seen the Reaper announcement.
It's so flashy. Oh my god.
Yeah, there's already memes about it, how it's trying to out-edge the Dark Knight. If it isn't Rourke, how went the meeting with the Sylphs?
How are we meeting with Sylphs?
Yeah. Sorry, I can't speak. So the Sylphs have no desire for conflict, nor do they intend to summon Ramuh. Perfect. And so long as we leave the Everyone's be, we need not fear any aggression on their part. The other Suitsu will be overjoyed to hear that the Sylphs have welcomed our overtures, and then and in the knowledge that they bear us no ill will, we may channel our resources toward tracking the more conspicuous threats to our security. You have done this nation a great service, my friend. On behalf of all Gridanians, I give you my thanks. Cool. Back from the woods. Oh, cool. We get more Vesper Bay tickets. Perfect. Oh, cutscene. Yay. The Sylphic folk have not spoken. Yeah. So there's no everybody shut up. They're talking.
Everybody keep talking.
Yeah. That mere thought of being at war with them pained the Elderseer to no end. But owing to your efforts, she will be able to rest easier. Being the benevolent soul that she is, my lady will surely try to find a way to reverse the tempering process. Spoiler alert, she doesn't. Once again, I think you had the science of the seventh dawn offered to mediate between our people's suspicion and doubt may well have led us into needless conflict. Pray pass on my regards to Lady Minfilia. Hello? Hello, Rory, can you hear me? It is I, Minfilia. Yida and Palpamimo. Palpalimo. Pipichimimo. Papa Limo. There we go. Return to some little... Papa John's. Returned some little while ago. And we preheated the oven to 350.
We're going to throw them in no time.
Yeah. And they wasted no time in regaling me with the tale of your exploits. Thanks in large part to you, the name of one problem may be struck from our list of enemies, and Gridanians may return their attention to more pressing matters as well. At the end of one tale is about the start of another. Pray return to the waking sands at your earliest convenience. I would appraise you to the present situation in person.
It's a prize.
Huh?
It's a prize.
Surprise?
It's a prize because you said appraise.
What?
You said appraise. It's a prize.
We get a prize?
Yes, it's a prize because the praise has another A in it, but it also means something completely different.
What's the prize?
A prize is, oh my god, it's not that. I'll tell you that much. It's spot and shit. Look at it in context, you'll get it.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck you.
Ooh, what do you give? Oh, going for gold. Oh. We're gonna leave that for quite a while because I really don't want to do that one.
What? Do what?
Drama queen.
Which one don't you want to do?
Alorium Vale. I want to do that. Yeah.
I've been doing it, and I hate it. Still. Nothing's changed. I have much disdain.
Well, if it isn't my favorite voucher, welcome back, Rourke. Lady Minfilia waits you wishing within the solar. Please enter at your leisure. Why did I have to talk to you about that? We already know that she wants to talk to us.
Yeah, and we pretty much know where she is. Not like she's really gone anywhere else.
Damn it! I'm giving to understand that the matter of Ramu has finally been resolved. I fear resolve bespeaks a permanence we cannot rightly claim, yet I am well satisfied that the Lord of Leven will not trouble us in the foreseeable future. Where's my water bottle? There we go. Your satisfaction returns enough for me. How far is the investigation? Ooh, an investigation? Well enough, thank her to sparing no events. They are many and one, just as you expected. Their purpose, however, eludes us. I see. I have been meaning to ask, but is Elise quite well? I feel as if I haven't scarcely seen her in recent days. Or sorry, Alize, excuse me. Oh, you haven't, and nor have I. Alas, Eorzea has chosen to walk her own path, stubborn girl, but you may be assured that our destination remains the same. We won't see her for quite some time. And on that note, I take my leave of you. I trust the Baldagian report will serve you well. I take it we proceed as discussed. Why do you ask? You scarce need my permission to act. Ooh, this is weird. What kind of dynamic does he hold within the Scions of the Seventh Dawn?
Apart from being a little shit.
Yeah. It's good to see you again, Rorik. Jeez, you guys got long targeting range.
Fucking hate that.
I've been looking forward to congratulating your triumph in the 12's Wood. Owing to your effort, conflict has been averted. Truly have done the Scions proud. With that, we can strike Ramu from the list. So who's next? The Sahagin and Leviathan. The Lord of the World has not answered his mating call of late, nor is he expected to do so in the near future. While the Sahagin remain aggressive, however, the lack of quantity of crystals required to call forth their god. As with the Sylphs, we can leave them to their own devices, for a time at least. I need a salad. For a time, bears repeating. We can ill afford to fall complacent. It is as Y'shtola says, unless we know the minds of the beast tribe, we cannot predict with any certainty when a next primal will return to plague the land. This being the case, we must proceed with as much haste as prudence allows. Any word on Titan? The maelstrom creeps a kobold under constant observation. We shall hear from them ere long, you may depend upon it. Indeed, so then, of all the known primals that have been active in recent times, we are left with... Gridania. Wait, I meant Garuda. Who is the primal of the Ixo who lives near Gridania? Yes, that's what I meant. Sure, totally.
Sure. Yeah.
So many moms to cover. With that, there were a more efficient way to conduct our surveys. Were he still with us? Ooh, who's he? We should not long have wanted for a more practicable solution. Oh, maybe they know who he is. She's not wrong there. Where in the world are you, Chief? Not to be confused with Chef. But one step at a time. Henceforth, the Order of the Twin Adder will handle all matters pertaining to the Sylph under the sage guidance of the Seat Seers. I bid you all enjoy a moment's respite. You have earned it.
No. Don't wanna. Oh, let's go make me pizza. I'm hungry.
Is there something else, Rorik? Yeah, I got a soul space, put some crystals in it. Beg pardon, man.
Pizza.
Yeah. Is it ready yet? I know when you take it out the oven, you gotta let it sit before you can cut it, or else the cheese just kind of slides off.
I don't care, I want it anyway.
Beg pardon, a man named Lahabrea sporting a red mask and robed in black, 12 preserve. Prior to the calamity, the Asiads took great pains to remain hidden. Why would they choose to cast off their...
all the land.
Yeah. All the plains.
So much white mana.
Yeah. Why would they choose to cast off their veil of secrecy now? Gods, this bodes ill. It's the sickest. We must take advantage of the present lull of primal hostilities and investigate this Lahabrea. Learn all we can of him and his designs. I dreaded to the... Eek! Tataru! Toto! My friend Tataru! Tataru. A Sylph and Thanalan? They're invading.
Dry cabbage.
Ugh. At long last, this one finds Walking One. Rorik, this one is most dependable of these ones, is sent by Elder One Frixio to help Walking Ones. This one is called Noraxia. This one comes as a friend. Let this one be friends.
Can we put it on pizza?
Yeah, Tataru. Tataru.
Yeah, I know.
Pleasure to meet you. Damn it. Oh, there's Thancred. Oh, Rourke, pray do not curse yourself. My boyfriend, my current investigation has yielded some curious results, and at present I'm pondering how best to proceed. Meaning I'm young and lazy.
Why, yes. Yes, he is.
I don't want to talk to Menphelia anymore.
Do it anyways.
I know. Yes, Tataru is ready to express her fright as she is to express everything else. Not all of us are forged with the same steel as you, I'm afraid. But it takes all kind to make a family, and pleases me to no end to see ours continue to grow one by one. The people of Eorzea are beginning tonight, Rourke, drawn to the hope that shines within you. Yet a darkness threatens to engulf this light. Never have I doubted the Ascians' presence, but that they have grown so brazen as to carry out their work in plain sight fills me with a sense of deep foreboding. Hey.
More talking.
More talking. Shadow of Darkness.
More non-voice.
Shit. I'm afraid there's no rest for the weary, Rourke. We must delve further into the motivations of the masked man, the Ascians known as La Habrea. This is an ideal moment to do while hands are not bound dealing with another primal. At present, we know little and less about the Ascians, only that discretions follow in their wake. I should not be surprised if these beings are behind the chaos that rack the realm. If my fears prove to be reality, we must do all in our power to stop them. Ooh, gotta stop. Earlier, I sent word to each grand company to solicit cooperation. The immortal. Damn it. This one is intelligence. This is intelligent that we can ill afford to ignore. Go speak with Flame Commander Swift at
the still talking.
Yeah, at the Hall of Flames in Ul'dah to inquire further how you can go about the investigation thereafter. I leave wholly to your discretion. But whatever you do, never forget that we're dealing with the unknown. You cannot take too many precautions. Be safe, Rourke. And Luna.
Well, maybe. I'll think about taking it easy. Or, taking care. I'm going to go throw myself in this fire now. So, the Hall of Flames.
Yeah.
So where's the Hall of Flames then? I'm not sure. I don't know Ul'dah very well.
It's right around the corner of the 8th Right Plaza.
Oh. Okay.
The Masked Man. You come here on behalf of the Silence, of course. Yes, if we already relayed to Lady Menphelia, there have been a sighting of this rogue near about eastern Thanalan. Brassblade stationed at Highbridge described him in detail when he alerted us of suspicious activity. I would point you to the witness, but I'm afraid he died not 2 days ago. Damn it! What? Slain by a marauding horde of Chichirin. Fate can be our cruel mistress, but do not be too quick to despair. Being situated on a tree road, Highbridge sees its fair share of travelers. Folk are always coming and going, and some among them may have well caught a glimpse of your target. You could do worse than to speak with a merchant named Hihibaru. The fellow is always starved for customer, and he's no doubt welcome your attention, whether or not you have coin or mind to spend it.
That's a little rude. Oh, for Pete's sake.
What?
I was in menu, so it was like, no, you can't do anything. Stop it.
You were in a menu?
Yeah. I was in my character sheet.
Alright, let's ride.
Where do we go?
High bridge
Oh, okay.
versus low bridge. Or middle bridge. Or the west
No.
bridge. Or the east bridge. Or the somewhat bridge that goes, like, up in curves a little bit.
Swing bridge.
Welcome to Hybrids. Venture what you seek. I, Baru, can provide it. Probably. Master, I'm sure I have one of those in stock. Oh, you're after a masked man. Why didn't you say so sooner? Such an individual might have featured in one of the many rumors I've heard. If you'll linger a while, may help you learn a thing or two, eh?
Salmon pink dye? Okay,
Yeah.
sure, why not?
When the Order of Dalthal began an extinction of Low, I had hopes that Highbridge would turn into a bustling hub for pilgrims, but thanks to the nigh endless beastman raids, folk are too afraid to come within a mile of here. Sold everything I own to make my venture started. I'm loath to give up without making earnest effort to stick it out, but if things keep going as they are, I'll be bankrupt before the moon is through. Whining won't do me any good, though. No, from a business to survive, I need business. Speaking of which, perhaps you'd like to remember, I spent a bit of coin to help a struggling merchant. The masked man, that thought take your bloody masked man. I know what I said before, but vagrants are all I've got. If you want to know about him, go ask about the other merchants.
I'm not spending a dime on you.
Ow. That's weird, I didn't take damage, but I heard the damage hit. Mass delicacies have been apparently not only around Highbridge, but elsewhere about Thanaland too. Enough folks have reported seeing him to convince me he's more than a fragrant imagination, but little is known about him otherwise. Okay, that really doesn't help me.
Oh, come on. Mountain Roulette, really? It keeps giving me this?
Said he wears a black hooded robe and looks right suspicious, and that's all about all I can say. Jeez, okay. Useless information.
So helpful.
Have I seen a masked man wearing a dark robe? No, I haven't, nor do I wish to. Business is bad enough without shady characters lurking about. Folk have been giving Highbridge a wide berth because of all the Chichirin raids. Done but the most devout of pilgrims are willing to come here anymore. Methinks Baru is La Habrea.
Kind of short.
Sure, he didn't learn much use. Yeah, look, I'm sorry for my rudeness there. That's just the things are tough for us merchants at the moment. The Chichi Marinas are so constant, so organized, we're beginning to suspect that someone isn't work restricting at all. To put my own welfare first like most do, but that doesn't mean I'm a bad person. I promise to keep an eye out for your masked man. If I see or hear anything, you'll be the first to know. And then we get some weird pink dye.
Because, fucking why not?
Finally got some honest to God's information on your masked man. Why so confident? Because I saw him with my own two eyes.
What happened last time I talked to you to now?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, I was out for an evening stroll, minding my own business. Okay, this tracks. When I noticed a column of smoke rising from a cliff over at Thal's Respite. Curious, I took myself there to find a masked man. Your masked man, I'm sure of it, standing by a fire. As if in answer, some teacher appeared soon after, and the group began talking at length. I'm afraid I was too far out of earshot to hear much of anything. After the group dispersed, an idea came to me. If you were to use this smoldering coal to start a fire, you might be able to arrange a similar meeting. It could be dangerous. It will be dangerous, I shouldn't doubt, but you proved yourself more than a match for a pack of rats. So what do you think? That's some sound reliable information. If I do say so, well worth all the learning about you've been doing, wouldn't you say? Now buy something.
Not
Where am I
right.
going?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What level of main story quest are we on?
25.
Okay.
And I'm 56. Got it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to like be like, I think once I start hitting the 30s, I think I might switch over to Dragoon.
Hey. No, it's person. You have no idea where you're going, do you? Hey, destination.
Corpse Brigand. Wow, he died like really fast. It's new, so of course they're gonna give it to you more often.
I would imagine so, that as being the case. I hear the hydraulics when I jump. So I also got the collector's box.
Oh, really? The physical?
Yeah.
Jeez.
So it had something I really wanted.
What was it?
Loperate plushie.
It had a what?
Loperate plushie.
A Loperate?
They're one of the new beast tribes. They're little bunnies on the moon.
Oh.
They're potato bunnies.
Oh.
So adorable.
Back so soon. But what was the pack that I got yesterday? Huh?
Do you mean for the bundle?
No. Sorry. I had to log on to Pokemon TCGO to claim my daily.
Oh.
But I thought today was the day I'd get a pack, not restart, so I don't remember what pack I got yesterday.
Oh.
Back so soon, were you able to find any clues to your leading to your masked man? Yes, we did. I swear we'll be doing Pokemon TCGO soon, some point. I don't know. My collections.
Man, I just want to get through this story before Endwalker because it looks so good.
Yeah.
I want to play Sage.
I need to also I gotta get my collection up. I think that's what the issue is. Because we had that really like crummy like deck building stream that like really didn't go anywhere because I just don't have the collection. Let's see. This scroll bears a prayer to Ralgar the Destroyer. In case you're unfamiliar, Ralgar is the guardian deity of Alamigo, which is currently under Galarian rule. It's highly uncommon for folk of other nations to revere him. I'd wager my last guild that your assailant was Alamigan. Since his mass raiders are very well connected, I must confess the merchant in me envies such diverse network of contacts. That self-same merchant also senses danger ahead and darkness besides. Are you certain you'd rather not take things nice and slow here at Highbridge? No.
Talking to this guy, Jesus.
Yeah, the Alamegan bandit you had to run in with is somehow connected to your masked man of mystery, so it stands to reason that if you want to pick up the trail again, you should head toward Little Alamigo, over in southern Thanalan. Just so you know what to expect, the settlement is the favorite destination for those refugees who couldn't well adapt to life in Ul'dah. Buried as waste and live in, and for all intents and purposes, is a lawless place prepared for a not-so-warm welcome. Now, I'm not certain how much help she will be, but it just so happens I have a daughter who has relocated to Little Alamigo. Her name is Hihira, and it shouldn't hurt to seek her out first. And while you're there, I'd be obliged if you could send my love. Not a day goes by that I don't think of her. I suppose this is it then. I hope that you would linger here a while, call some fiends, spend some coin that you have, but something tells me you're destined for greater things. Whatever it is, I wish you the best.
I'm broke. Leave me alone.
Yeah. Alright. Okay. Not in range. Fuck you. The other whale?
The 2-person mount. It's got like luggage, like tea set and everything on there.
That's weird.
Yeah. That one you actually ride on top of, whereas the new one you ride in.
Well, yeah, because it's...
Yeah. And also, there's, from what I understand, the Final Fantasy 15 event is going to be coming back.
Ah!
So, we'd be able to get the car.
Yeah. I hope they do that, because, like, there'll be a point in time where 14 is, like, 11, where they're not really coming out with any new expansions, but I hope they put, like, the Final Fantasy 15, the near events, like, on a rotation.
Mm-hmm. Well, from what I understand from people is that they do each event twice, and that's about it. Like maybe a couple years apart or something like that.
Oh, well, that kind of sucks. That's kind of one thing I like about Monster Hunter, is that they'll, like, Monster Hunter World had a bunch of events, but now they're on, like, a 2-week rotation.
Mm-hmm.
So you won't ever feel like you're missing out.
Well, but, like, I think after the events are over, I think they then turn it into, like, a Mog Station thing.
Hmm.
Uh-huh. Well, aren't you, Mr. Quiet?
Why, yes. He borrows my father. He said, what? I wish it could have been a better daughter, Emmett. It's just that. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have bother you with my family members, but I'm grateful to you for delivering the message. Now then, what brings you here? A masked man. I'm afraid the description doesn't ring any bells, but one of the others here may have seen something. I would recommend you first speak with Gundobald. Gundobald, the leader of our settlement. Must warn you, though, he isn't exactly accommodating to outsiders. Well, fuck him. He's an outsider. Actually, wait.
All people like hating outsiders.
Well, here's the thing. I'm not an outsider. I'm Alamegan like him, but he's going to treat me like fucking dirt.
Yep.
Who are you? State your business and be quick about it. Elder, I am one of you. And looking for a masked man. You say, and why should we help you pray? Because I'm a sinner.
Why should we help you pray?
Yeah.
I don't know.
We struggle enough without having to answer the whim of every outsider. You are not welcome here. Be gone.
Be gone, thought. Sunset orange dye. Okay. Quest complete. Oh, well, I guess I completed the quest. He told me to go away, so I guess that's the end of that.
No, my leg. My leg. Ooh, my leg.
Huh?
Ooh.
The fuck?
Ooh, my leg. I fell asleep. Ah. One man adventure. I'm Giselbert. Grisselbert. Head of security here at Little Alamigo. I heard. What is this? A fucking prisoner detention center type thing?
Almost feels like it.
Why would they need security?
Well, everybody needs a little bit.
Well, they could need a guard, but they don't call it security unless if it's like a prison thing. I heard tell that you had business with Gundobald, knowing the beastly old bear. I don't doubt he told you to bugger off.
Well, to be fair, there are cages, like the doors that you go through. So.
Yeah. Owing to their hardship, and then they have our aetherite crystal right in the center, so it's.
Yeah.
Owing to the hardship, the refugees don't trust anyone but themselves. Not even my men, and I can get so much as a word of thanks out of them, despite watching the place day and night. But thanks or no, I tried to help my fellow man when I can, and you seem a decent sort. If you tell me what's brought you here, might be as I can lend a hand. On the trail of a masked villain, you say? Can't say that sounds familiar, but I have men on lookout for Eorzea to the south here. If there's been any suspicious activity, they're likely to have seen it. I had a mind to take them each a cup of sweet Thanalin tea so it is to lift their spirits. If you're willing to run this errand in my stead, they'd be all the more willing to tell you what they know. Ooh. State issue bribes.
Tea for 3.
Who the hells are you? I'm trying to conserve energy here, so leave me alone.
No,
Here.
have some tea. Shove it down your throat.
Yeah.
Choke on it.
Well, ain't you considerate, thanks, friend. What's that, a mass villain? Hiding among the refugees like it's not. My compatriots as live here go about as though they're dead on their feet. 'Tis near impossible to tell what's on their minds. For all I know, they're all up to no good.
Okay.
Angry River. You there, are you in Eorzea? No? Then carry on.
Shut up.
Do I look
Have
like a
some
big...
tea.
Yeah. This sophisticated Roman has been forever since I had a drop of sweet Thanalin. I'm going to enjoy this. What, a masked man? Don't know. Don't care. Unless he's got dark, scaly skin, stands 10 fulms tall, and has the face of a lizard, then I don't have a mummer's fart. Well, then why are you... Yeah, then... Do I look like I'm 10... whatever unit of measurement he said?
Mummer's fart.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna blame us if they...
Yeah. Here, let me just dump this on you. Refreshing.
Well, I couldn't quite make out whether it was man or not. What with the mask and the robe, be assuming it was a he. He was talking with some Alamegans. Assumed he was one of them. All right, got to go back to Gristlebert.
Gristleberger. Oh, I felt uncomfortable just saying that.
Was it J? 25. Okay. Just getting a glimpse of
What level?
yeah,
Why not just click on it?
because it doesn't tell me.
Yeah, it does. If you click on the quest on the right side of the screen, it brings up the quest log.
Oh, yeah. You're back. So did my lookouts have a lot to share with you? That doesn't sound like much to go by. If you're at any further in an investigation, seems to me you'll need the cooperation of the Alamegans. For this, you'll need to win their trust, and that won't be easy. What is this? Bunch of junk. Foot in the door. Gisselbert would offer you some advice regarding your investigation. So you're determined to press on your investigation, then I have some advice to offer. As I said before, you won't get far without the Alamegans' trust. The best way to entrust is to get a compatriot of theirs, someone they respect to vouch for you. Coin does this talking, Nulda, but the Alamegans are bound by something far stronger, if not as tangible. A common purpose. That purpose is, of course, the liberation of their home from the Garleans. Gutterball belongs to the Alamegan resistance. Your best bet would be someone who's part of the same crew. If you know any well-connected people, you might want to start by asking them. Yeah, speak to Manphilia, pray, make our way back to those sacred sands.
Seriously, you know what? Sure, fuck it, why not?
That's why they give us the Vesper Bay tellies.
Uh-huh.
We'll get you later. Boop.
Manphilia.
Please be voiced.
What?
Please be voiced. Please be
Why do I have
voiced.
to go through so many areas to load to get to you?
Yeah, I never understood that. Like, I understood going down.
But then an additional room just for this?
Mm-hmm. Welcome back, Royer. How fares the investigation? I see, given all that they have suffered, it is little wonder the Alamegan refugees have lost faith in their fellow man. They have had their homeland taken from them, and for the past 2 decades have had to see it remain in the enemy's clutches. To compound matters, none of the 3 city-states have means to take in all those who were displaced. As a result, a great many Alamegans now live on the margins of society, suffering poverty and discrimination. Would that more could be done to ease their hardship, but fear that nothing short of reclaiming their homeland would be a lasting solution. But let's deal with one problem at a time. Returning to the matter of your investigation, it just so happens that there is an Alamegan native among the Scions. I should be pleased to introduce him to you. Who? No. That's not right. Meeting with the Resistance. Who is... Your Alamegan comrade is named Haribert. He joined our cause in the hopes that he might find a way to liberate his homeland while he spares no efforts towards that endeavor. I have no doubt he would be glad to assist you. If I recall correctly, Herbert is currently between missions. Try looking for him in the storage area. Because we put him away when we're done playing with him.
I actually don't have a response for that.
That's dark.
Very.
Wow.
God.
Well, it's bad because I don't think we ever see this character ever again after this.
I mean,
Yes, we don't...
I don't think so, no.
I don't remember much about A Realm Reborn because I literally have played Heaven's Word, Stormblood, Shadowbringers, and like I stopped playing Heaven's Word halfway through and didn't pick it up until like Shadowbringers was about to come out.
Yeah.
So yeah, if he pops up towards like end game, so after the so what is considered end game A Realm Reborn or base game, I don't remember. It doesn't work sometimes. Sorry, is there out I can do for you? You wish to win the trust of the people of Little Alamigo. That is a daunting task, my friend. Even for our own countrymen, I would like nothing more to help, but I'm afraid my name no longer carries weight with that lot. I used to be a member of the Allegheny Constituency, but I left in favor of joining the Scions. Though my allegiance may have shifted, my purpose remains ever the same, the liberation of Alamigo. Yet, whatever my reasons were, I abandoned my comrades, and they'll have nothing to do with me. Then you're useless to me. Now, while I may have no more friends in the Resistance, I know someone who does. Her name is Albreda, and she is a resident of Coromil. Say my name when you meet her, and she won't lead you astray.
Coromil. I did do some running in Palace of the Dead, by the way. It was fun. Ooh, that's not what was supposed to happen.
Yeah, I gotta do that soon. Maybe next stream I'll fuck around with that. I.e., get it unlocked.
Right.
You want me to introduce you to the Resistance? Ha, why the hell should I do that? Give me just one reason. Because some dude told me to.
Pretty please.
That worthless whoreson. He abandoned his comrades, his woman, and now he has the gall to ask me for a favor. Simply incredible. I'm guessing there were a thing. I realized Herbert was only doing what he felt was right. He's a good man. If he trusts you, then that's all I need to know. Yeah, you see that bloke there? That's Mefred. He's captain of the Resistance. I hope he can give you what you need.
Ah, the new thrustings. Got it.
I get this weird cutout of sound every so often. I don't know what's going on. Oh, uh-oh. Okay. I'm Mefred, a proud man of Alamigan Resistance. Dude, don't... First rule of Alamiga Resistance. Don't talk about the Alamiga Resistance. What business do you have with me, adventurer? Captain, it's Gillian, sir. His wound's gone and festered, and he's burning up. I don't think he's got much time. Gods damn it. I asked the villagers for aid, got on my knees and begged, but they refused to live in fear. If Gillian dies, his blood is on their hands. I don't think that's how that works, dude. These quarry mill cravens would turn a blind eye to her plight, but they might listen to Albreda. I fear my anger will prevent me from rightly convincing anyone at the moment. I realize we scarcely know each other, but this is a matter of life and death. Please, adventure, go to her and try.
Don't nod. Shake your head. No.
Yeah, it is okay to say no. Everybody. I just want everybody to know this. It is okay to say no. And in fact, it is preferably if you do actually say no. And sometimes, based on the law, you are required to say no. One of Mefred's in bad shape, you say. I'm sorry, but there's not I can do. I want to help truly. They're my countrymen after all, but that means going against the elementals as well. I've been at Coromil long enough to know how terrible the beings can be. I couldn't forgive myself if everyone gets banished because of me. If there's anyone who can help you, it would be Charlene, the Hamlet's resident hearer. Taking matter her might be as she'll listen, though I wouldn't get my hopes up. I don't understand.
Can we just call a meeting and everybody talk to everybody, please?
Yeah, you wish to aid the Alamegans. You are possessed of a kind heart and finished, but afraid I have not the authority to grant you your wish. This authority belongs only to the the elementals, eternal guardians of the 12 woods. All outsiders, be they babes at the breast or men grown, are judge of a night whether they may have a place beneath the burrows. Alas, the Alamegans' petition has been denied. Harsh though it may seem, they do not have leave to receive of the woods bounty. Ever has it been since time immemorial, and it ever shall be. I think that's bullshit. I think you just don't want to.
Lazy.
Yeah, that's how it'd be then. The bloody hair might as well kill Gillian herself. Spit on the animals and spit on the blood, their bloody will. I cannot wait until the resistance is free of this place. Killing him
Dude,
softly.
just leave.
Yeah. No, because, well, Gillian will die.
Take him somewhere.
He'll die in transit. I led my man, or he'll get shipwrecked on an island. I'll let
does
that.
bring to mind that you were saying the name wrong, but okay.
I led my men to Quarry Mill, hoping to find refuge. Instead, we found indifference. The cold-blooded bastards here want us out, and I can't oblige them soon enough. The problem is some of mine aren't fit to travel. Hell's Galleon can't even stand.
Isn't that just the same situation with Alamigo?
Yeah. Yeah, you guys could just go back to Alamigo and join the Galarian Empire and then, like, subvert it from inside. As you would know, the people of this accursed hamlet won't help us, so I have no choice but to turn to you, adventurer. And my homeland, Long Antelope Horn, is a traditional remedy with poison purging properties. If you could bring me, say, 4 horns, I'd forever be in your debt. He is forever in our debt, but we will never be able to collect on it.
We'll never see him again.
Well, he'll help us, but we'll never be able to get, actually, like, properly collect on it.
Kill us all. Kill us all. Kill us all. Kill us all.
Thank you, Billy.
So glad you caught that.
You got a piece of beast sinew.
Sinew.
Oh, 4. Damn.
Yeah, I missed one.
Yep, we're missing one, but we're going to pull 2 more. If this is how this works.
So, about that.
What?
Pull 2 more, huh?
Well, I wasn't sure how exactly close those were. Watch this. We have gone against the Guardian's will, or the Elemental's will. They ain't gonna do shit.
Nope.
Not my deities. You're back. Tell me you got 4 horns with you. I got 20 of them. Your God said, adventure. Praise Ralgar. There's at least one man in this place who gives a damn. Yes, praise Ralgar, for I have destroyed. Now we just need to find a way to prepare them. What happened to a man named Biscard? Would you? Some comrade of mine told me about him once. They said he never turns away folk in need, no matter where they're from. Seeing as he runs a tavern, he's like to have the tools to make the medicine. I'd be grateful you could take the horns. God, I don't want to bring the powder back and give it to Faramund and here in Godspeed.
So, here's a question. Why not just give him, like, I don't know, a couple of potions?
What do you think we're... But it's not potions. He's got poison in his blood.
Antidote.
What do you think we're doing?
I have antidote in my inventory.
Yeah, but not the correct antidote.
I have several types of antidotes. What the hell kind of poison does this guy have?
I don't know. Leg poison? He's got Lieutenant Dan poison in him.
Lieutenant Dan.
You ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. Who is... Rourke, ever a sight for sore eyes? How fares the adventuring, rolling in the coin like there's no tomorrow? No doubt, got something to show me. Yes, I do.
Here, have some horns.
Yeah, well, these look good. Old and need them ground down to make medicine. You say, here's a better idea. I'll give you some of the stuff I have in my store. I am no stranger to the remedy. An Alamegan friend once used it to treat my festering wound years ago. Safe to say, he saved my life. What's that? This is for an Alamegan soldier in Quarry Mill? Huh, so it comes full circle. Well, I hope it helps support Slot as needs. Oh, and, shit. Don't worry about fucking paying me. Just
I mean,
go do it.
I mean, I could just go heal him. I can cast Asuna.
Yeah. So, like, yeah, the theory, a theory about that, because it's like, yeah, game mechanic versus, like, story, is that, because we're a warrior of light, we have something in us that, like, actual magic is able to, like, rapidly, you know, cure us.
Mm-hmm. Now, is this just a theory, or are you actually saying it's in the game?
No, it's just some headcanon stuff that people in the community kind of like use to justify it. It works out. I like it. Medicine for a brother.
Ointment.
Yeah, God's bless the adventure. I'll see that Gillian receives treatment at once. Hopefully this will allow the captain to rest easier. It has been a terrible burden on him trying to keep every man alive. You've done us a great kindness, friend. He ain't heavy. What level is this? 27. Okay, we're getting there. Adventurer Gillian has gone missing. He's nowhere to be found. He shouldn't be walking about, but not with those wounds. If he doesn't get the proper medicine and rest, his condition like deteriorate where it was before or worse. We need you to help us find him, and coolly start by asking Albretta. Might be as the woman seen something.
Sure. Talk to the bitch again. Got it.
Fine. Thank. God damn it. I clicked too fast.
Well, finally, it's about the time he came asking about Galleon. I watched him leave Quarry Mill some time ago, and he left this sealed letter before he went off. Made me swear not to open it until someone came asking.
Oh, wow. My brothers cannot bear to be a burden any longer. That is why I must leave you all. Do not worry for me. Just find your way safely to Little Alamigo. Blast it. Would that I'd known that what he was thinking, I'd stopped this folly myself. The love Galleon bears for his brother is so strong he's willing to sacrifice himself for them. Make no mistake, enter the wilderness, we can say it's suicide. Yeah, I'll get attacked by like fucking monkeys or some shit.
Opos.
Oops.
God, it's really lucky.
Out in the wilds, alone, that fool, that great big sentimental fool. My men and I will scour the woods for Galleon. Please help us find them before something terrible happens.
No.
Something terrible has happened. Galleon is dead. Oh, there he is. Watch out. A goblin. Oh, just a goblin? Oh no, he's got a stabber.
Shoot him, he's got a gun.
There we go.
Wait, what's going on? Why can't I? There, finally popped up.
Galleon. Captain, but why? You should all be on your way. Who do you take us for? We're Alamegans, and Alamegans never forsake one another. Hardship be damned. Remember the oath we swore, gods damn it. The oath to reclaim our homeland. We'll set foot on Alamegan soil together, or not at all. Do you understand me?
No.
Yes, sir. Good.
What words you're speaking?
Let us return to our brothers. Oh, and don't even think that you'll get off lightly. As soon as you're healed, I'll give you such a thorough thrashing you'll wish we didn't find you.
I'll beat you until you're dead from it, like you wish you were dead.
I can't thank you enough
Then
for
kill
saving Galleon. I will see you back at Quarry Mill.
Watch us beat his ass.
Alright, let's fly. Ha. Ha.
I draw. Go.
Flap your wings faster, Lapras. Sorry, that's copyrighted. Lapris. Lapis. Galleon's expected to make a full recovery. Will linger here till he's strong enough to take to the road again. As much as I mislike this place, beggars can't be choosers. Alright, we'll grab the piece.
More talking. Oh, did you hear that they're actually going to be getting rid of belts?
Yeah, I don't know how I like that.
They don't really do much apart from a couple of stat points.
Well, they better then increase all the equipment stuff to compensate for it.
That's kind of what I was thinking. I mean, they'd have to do that if they plan on getting rid of them.
Now that things are relatively settled, I seem to recall that you wanted searching of me. You've proven a true friend to my people and ask me anything and it's yours so long as it's mine to give the cooperation of people a little. Amigo, that's all. Far be it from me to question your desire. Of course, I'll provide you with a letter showed to Gundobald. The old bear was my mentor when I first joined the resistance. He's intimidating those who don't know him, but he takes care of his own. I've no doubt that he will do all in his power to aid you.
Don't lie to me. Saludo, amigo.
Yeah.
All aboard.
Time to ride the.
Don't. Just don't.
The Aether Stream.
Close.
I don't think they call it the live stream. I think they call it something else. I think it's like the Aether Stream. Or the Aether Flow. Something like that. You're not welcome here. I thought I made that clear. Letter. You spoke to Mefred. It has been long since I last heard from him. I had feared him dead. 12 be praised. Whoever you are, Mefred sees you a friend, and any friend of Mefred is a friend of mine. I know of this mass stranger seeking and will tell you what I can. Cool.
Cool. Give me the elegant piece. Thank you.
Mount speed in the South Shot has increased. The bear and the young ones cares. An outsider resembling your mass stranger has been reportedly appearing near little amigo of late. What's more, it seems that some of our young blood are meeting him in secret. No doubt you'll want to question young bloods. No doubt you'll want to question them about their trysts, but they are not like to yield the information readily to an outsider. If you tell them I sent you, though, they may well feel obliged to talk.
So we're going to threaten them by using someone else's name. Got it.
Cool.
Don't you wouldn't talk to me.
Masked man, no idea what you're talking about. I ain't done nothing wrong, so leave me be.
Well, ain't you a little shit?
Gonna send you. Listen, I told them it was bad idea, all that tripe about believing the masked man, and you don't know anything about this. Why didn't you say so to start with? Can't throw the old bear's name around like that and expect me to not think I'm in it. So they do
not saying anything.
Yeah.
They know shit. They just don't want to say shit.
Yeah. Oh, okay, good. What have I been meaning? Let's see. Nope. I'm just gonna paraphrase all that. Nope. There's a bunch been skulking about, right? Suspicious, like, but I've got nothing to do with it and no trouble when I see it, and there's trouble, mark me words.
Well, that's something at least. Useless, but it's something.
Yeah, useless. It's all useless. Who's pinging who?
I got a notification on my phone.
Ah. Alright, so you've indeed confirmed my suspicion about the masked man. That is most troubling. Whatever the young ones are scheming can lead to no good end. There's an anger inside them. I can see it in their eyes. I ought to know, for it once burned within me as well. To you guys are saying we drove me and my brothers to rise against the despot who ruled Alamigo. Not would do but to dispose him and usher in a revolution. Well, we got our relish and all right, but it cost us our freedom. Blinded by our hatred, we didn't realize that we had been dancing to the Emperor. Soon, by the time we did it, it was too late. El Amigo had fallen. There are times when a man must be patient. Now is such a time, though the young ones know this not. Unless we intervene, they are likely to commit great folly. If we learn aught of their plans, I would thank you to bring word to me.
I gotta choose a potion spine traps.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Secret message for you. Ooh. Hey, Adventure, you done talking with Old Bear? I've got a message for you from Will Red. Lad, something of a leader among the young ones here. He's impressed that you've won over Gundobald and wants a word with you. He says he'll be waiting over at the craggy area north of here. We're gonna get ambushed.
As we do. Someone broke the water. Where you going?
I don't know. Where are you going?
I was following you. Little did I know what a mistake it was.
Sometimes it's hard to see the map when you have. Jeez, that thing's huge. That's a lot bigger than. Is that? No, that's the same size. Yeah. Thanks for coming. 'Tis no order to gain the trust of the Old Bear. That's why I wanted to meet you to discuss something in private. Tell me, why are you stupid about? Did the Empire send you or someone else? Coral got you tongue? No matter whoever it is, work for you. Your meddling ends here. Get him. See, told you. You got that one, right? I don't think you got that one.
I don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what happened. Did something happen? Did we get ambushed?
I won't let you foil our plans. Oh, okay. Yeah, we got ambushed. You're stronger than you look. This changes nothing. Threaten us, beat us, bloody. Only leg, but nothing short. Our death can make us give up our fight. We were going to obtain the power to bring down and regain our homeland.
Okay.
He's gonna get unlimited power. Unlimited power.
Sort of limited power.
For the cost of one soul. I just wanted the soul.
1 soul per mile.
Okay, wow. I was referencing Happy Souls. And yet you stuck with the DBZA. Love it.
What can I say?
Yeah. Attacked by Willard and his cronies, that they would go to such lengths for the sake of this plan of theirs. Left to their own devices, young fools are like to harm others. If not themselves, we look harder their agenda, put an end to this madness.
Let's see, are any of them actually unique? Nope.
Big trouble in Little El Amigo. Wilred mentioned obtaining the power to bring down the Empire, or what power could he be speaking? Gundobald,
You look fine.
Bertlina, gods preserve what happened. I was out foraging when the corpse brigade came. They took me to their hideout, and the whole while they laughed at me. They said that I suffered because I cling on to hope. Is it wrong to dream home? Is it wrong to call ourselves Alamigans? Do not heed such poisonous notions, child. Our dreams are what sustain us. Be strong, I swear to you, these villains will answer for their crimes in due time. But tell me, does anyone know of this?
I hate you so much.
Wilred saw me outside. He was angry. Sorry.
I'm out.
I must tend to Bertolina. In the meantime, I need to find out what the young ones make of this. I fear that they may do something rash. Ascertain the Utes. Wait, where am I going? What am I doing?
Obtain the youth's intention. What youths?
Oh, here we go. Map of Xanarak.
So we're looking around for a bunch of random shit. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I just... So there's one here, and then the rest are all, like, on this side.
Whoa.
Hunting knife. Nothing out of the ordinary. It's just a standard-ass hunting knife. Riled lass. What of those animals did pertain is unforgotten? To think they look down on us. Well, I'll suffer this humiliation no more. I'm with Willard to the bitter end. I'm not afraid of a few lizards. But
You're gonna die.
But the corpse brigade is they're humans. Not lizards. Humans. In fact, I don't even know what the corpse brigade is. Fine, I'll get
then
that.
how do you know they're humans?
I don't know if they're undead, though. That's what I mean. If this plan succeeds, we'll have the power to lay the Empire low, to change the world for the better. Might be as Gandalf's content to eke out an existence in this musty old cave, but I'll be damned if I'm going to spend the rest of my life here. Now, where in the Seven Hills did I put that bloody map?
You
mean
this one?
Yeah. You mean this map? Alright, Wilred. O mighty Ragar, Lord of Destruction, we implore you, lend us your aid as we destroy the blah 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 blah. Here to interfere again while you're too late. Our plan is already in motion. Once we have the crystals, our enemies will pay for their crimes and no one will dare oppress us ever again. Oh. Ooh.
I could try.
Ooh. Ooh. Foreshadowing. Oh, that makes so much sense. See, it's like it's super good that we're like doing this because like I said, I'm like all up to date on everything, but like I don't remember these little instances because it's been freaking years since I played these quests.
Yeah.
Gone the whole lot of them. Then it is as I feared. They mean to take matters into their own hands, but what exactly is it that they mean to do? Well, hunting knife, Xanarak, and they said something about crystals, probably a primal. What's this, a hunting knife and a map of Xanarak? Wait, you said Wilfred had spoken crystals, did you not? But they couldn't possibly mean to. By the gods, this rank is madness. The young fools are untrained and unbloodied. They have no notion of how dangerous the Eorzea are. They'll be butchered before they get within 100 moms of the crystals. Oh, they're just grabbing the crystals. Okay, they are headed east. If we hurry, we may yet find them before it's too late.
I guess we have to.
Bert!
Oh my god.
Just
so over here.
drift. Drift your mount.
I would like to see a fat chunk about drift. I'm like rolling.
I'm trying to remember where the Arium Vale is.
The Arumvale?
Yeah. I'm trying to remember where the dungeon entrance to that is.
I believe it's the Korth Highlands. The snowy area.
Hmm.
Too far.
Okay. Leave. Proceed.
31.
Oh no, a 16 level drop.
Fuck.
Oops. Wilred, did no others survive? This is all wrong. Getting the crystal was supposed to be the start. We were going to reclaim our whole land. We... Pull yourself together, lad. Yeah, so sorry if it, like, got all laggy there for a moment. I had to just make sure I was refreshing my, Twitch chat on my streaming service because sometimes it doesn't like to. It'll get disconnected. So, yeah. So it just means that I went onto my other screen, messed around with it, so the game technically went into background mode. We are going to make an offering of crystals to Ragnar to summon him, just like the masked man taught us. Ooh, they were going to make a primal. They were going to make a primal god. We plotted to sneak in his handerack and make off with Laserman Catch, but they caught us and so many dead. Gods forgive me. Heathens, you shall pay for your crimes with your souls. Chicken. I regret our young ones transgress you, but a soul is too high a price for youthful folly. For all their failings are the hope of Alamigan people. This hope I will guard with my life.
Yeah, let me just whip out my book and do some math on you people.
Yeah. Oh. I gotta make sure. So there's two pugilists in here, which I need for a quest log.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah. That's kind of funny. Oh, check this out. I'm gonna have the quest log. Oh, this is fun. Adventure, stay close. No, I got aggro. I am the one who aggroes.
I am the one, yes, I am the one.
Tempered pikeman. Lava Fang, Horame, Hemota.
Oh, great. Conscripts. Cool.
But wait, why are they enemies?
They're conscripts. You know, mercenaries.
No, a conscript means they're forced into battle.
Yeah.
Why would they be?
To me.
Yes, we almost have them.
I'm not supposed to be doing damage. This is all wrong. I'm supposed to help people with math.
Your skill at arms is your skill at harming things is impressive, Adventure. Our wayward soul
Don't say that to me.
could learn much from a man like you. No, it's your skills at arms, but I flubbed up and said harms, but I just went with it.
Well, because, it's like, yeah, I can help you. Ooh, I can teach you a bit of trigonometry.
Yeah. The battle is won, but it would be unwise to linger here. Let us return to Little Alamigo. Wait, we come all this way. We have to get the crystals. They're right there, ripe for the picking. Have you learned nothing, Wilred? Did you not see those tempered wrenches? Such is the fate of those who are touched by God. Is that what you desire for yourself and your friends? What? No one said anything about... The masked man told us we could defeat the Empire if we summoned Ragnar. He swore. Enough, I will hear the rest of the sorry tale back in Little Amigo. I dare say Rourke will wish to hear it as well. Yes, I would. Gladly. You fool.
Oh.
Oops, that's the wrong one. So what am I missing? Quite a bit, actually. I was looking at the hunting log. Gundobald. No more lies. Wilred, tell us everything. I was outside with the others when he appeared, the masked stranger. He told us about summoning Rallargar, about using crystals, and then just vanished. We never saw him again. Wanted so desperately to believe that we could raise ourselves from the squalor that I never stopped to question his motive, but I should have known. There's no solution, nothing we can do to change our lot. Our people are doomed to live and die like beasts. Listen to me, Wild. Our home may be lost to us, but it takes more than stones and mortar to find who we are, no matter where we may be. El Amigo lives within us all. It is for you to decide what to make of this legacy. Whatever you choose to do with your life, never forget you owe it to this adventurer, an outsider. I won't, I promise. Thank you for saving me, and sorry I tried to kill you. Apology not accepted.
Get the fuck out of here.
My thanks as well, Freddy. Gives us hope to know that there are kind souls to you out there. Little Amigo may not have much in way of comfort, but you are always be welcome here.
I want to throw some more math at that kid.
Yay. Get him all stupefied by math. Oh. There we go. With that, we had more information, however, about what are told us the extent of our knowledge of the mass share left at Chip will bring about great pain and suffering. I pray that you'll find and put a swift end to the creature for the sake of the young ones who died by his poison words. Report to Menphilia. Pray, return to the waking sands. All the prey.
Oh, why not?
Where is my thing? There's my thing.
All three of us.
Yeah, why not?
Just load a little bit faster.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about that. I guess I just
faster.
Yeah, I know you loaded faster. I just don't know why.
Oh, got me. A bullet PC, man.
Needs to be voiced. Damn it. Welcome back, Rock. I'm reliably informed the investigation took you to the quarry mill in Little Amigo. So tell me, are you able to learn aught of La Habrea? Yes.
La Habrea.
Planted odds of something in impressionable young minds, you say. Precisely the kind of deception the assassins would deploy. While many of the ill that ail the land can be attributed to the calamities, some are being brought about by a malign will. There we go. We must needs delve deeper into this while things remain quiet on the primal front. All work and no play makes Menphilia a dull scion.
Here.
Did you say something? Nothing, my lady. Mayhap we ought to rest a while before speaking further on the investigation.
No. Just get it done and over with.
While you tend to business in Thailand, some new information occurs to our friend, the Sylphs. In the middle of fitting a lot of braves resided in the North Shroud, this site comes in wake of a series of mysterious deaths in the self-same area. It means to tell me that our man is involved. When we continue your investigation where you left off, 12 willing, we will pick up Labra's tale once more. Noraxia can furnish you with the details. Pray speak with her and take it from there. As well, always be careful out there, Rourke. Ooh.
Okay, where are we going? What shot is it?
You gotta go talk to her first.
Huh?
You gotta go up to the storage area. Yeah, we'll be coming over here a little bit. Walking One is to investigate Sinister One, then heed well this one's words. This one is friends with the Walking One in the Ash Crown Consortium. According to Friendly One, a digging one named Medroid had an encounter with the scary masked one. This masked one is most certainly Sinister One. Walking One should go and speak with Digging One, Medroid. Digging One is to be found at Felgard Float in North Shroud.
Okay, so Felgard. Oh right, I forgot this. I forgot Noraxia was here. So Felgard.
North Shroud. The shroud that takes place in the north.
But I don't want to be here. Actually, this place isn't too bad in all fairness.
No, you're gonna end up having to like it, because if you do any of the crafting beast quest stuff, which I highly do recommend, because it has a very Power Rangers end quest when you get max affiliation. Please leave me be. I'm not long for this world. I look death in the face. 'Tis only a matter of time before he comes for me, just like he came for that poor woman. Okay, we gotta soothe him. Bitch, get it together.
Soothing slap.
You're right, it's not as bad as it seems. I saw something terrible, that's true, but that hardly means I'm going to suffer the same fate. Thanks to you, I can think straight again. I believe I can even recount what I saw without losing it. Well, I would hope so. It was just another ordinary day. I was heading back to the fort when I noticed a suspicious character, a distant masked man garbed head to toe in black. He had a hideous fiend in tow, a winged creature that was all eyeball and jagged teeth. Taken by curiosity, I crept as near as I dared. To see the corpse of a woman, one glimpse was enough to tell me that she died a gruesome death. In that instant, I knew right away that the masked man was a minion of Thal, come to claim her soul for his realm. Yeah, you're investigating the same masked man? If that's the case, we'll help you in whatever we can. Alright, anything to ensure that we won't have to suffer Medroid's hysteria ever again. Alright, teamwork, that's what I wanted, too. Wait, I haven't been that bad, have I? At any rate, I'm all for helping this adventurer as least we can do to repay him for comforting me. Jeez. It's like I gave him a handy upstart to his rehabilitation.
Some kind of handy job.
Yeah. That's bad. So here's what I know about the deaths. All the victims were found with their faces torn to shreds. Oh, geez. Among the local fauna, only the Skelekin, known as Ziz, could inflict such wounds. That's why some folk are pointing the finger at them. I somehow doubt that the answer is that simple, but for the sake of thoroughness, we should look into it. Why don't put down and say 3 of the creatures, see if we can find any proof connecting them to the death. Yes, let's say slay Ziz. I'm surprised Azuz isn't like a dungeon boss or like even a raid boss, because it's kind of an iconic Final Fantasy enemy.
I mean, maybe.
Oh, jeez. Spin to win.
My God, they're everywhere. I didn't mean to do that one. Fuck. Can't target you until you suck.
Golem fragment?
Yeah, it's for the fate.
Oh, okay.
I've done fates out here, so. Particularly this one.
Damn, I missed.
Oh, I don't think you can land on that.
Is my chocobo not hit? Minion guy. No, not minion. Minion.
Companion.
No! Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. Companion. No, but he's close.
Companion.
No, this one. You've already been seen. Good work, Avengers. So were you able to find autistic creatures as a culprit? Even if there were proof, I wouldn't know what it would look like. Anyway, I believe we can safely strike Ziz from a list of Spud, which leads us to the masked man and his winged eyeball. Cool.
What?
Oh, we got two of them?
Come on, Nadine.
Alright. There's something else I heard about this. It appears all victims have been comely maidens. I better watch myself. Hey, unseemly Jephthah said there's a rumor going around. There's someone has whispered that after each victim died, her rancor went into the great big rock, self-left fear, causing it to flash and moan. This bears fashion. I'm going to give you a fire sand stick to blow off a piece of that crag. The stick doesn't come with a fuse or anything, so you'll have to throw the thing. Once you torn the rock, a new one, bring back some of the fragments, and I'll give them a gander. Using area items. Cool. And then... Yeah, I've rolled. There's something you should know. I've been keeping it myself. Selisa, Worsen, Midran's Paranoia, who have seen the winged eyeball. Say whether it was a coincidence, my sighting took place precisely the same time as Medrid's. I was heading home after a day of digging when a shadow fell over me. Looking up, I found myself locked in gaze with a giant eyeball. I let out a scream at the top of my lungs and ran without once looking back. This time in the rocky area west here in case you had in mind to investigate. Cool. We're close. We're closing in. Yeah, where's the Joker?
Where's the masked man?
Yeah, what is this, Christian Bale?
Where's Christian Bale? I know what you mean.
Yeah.
That actually hurt my throat more than it should have.
Alright, let's go high and then we'll hit the low. I hit him high, you hit him higher. Wait, so they're both
I don't
below?
think that's how the song goes. They're both down, aren't they? Oh my god, you can land on them. Oh, okay. Oh my god, this is long.
Yeah, we're surveying though. A heavy Bane Might.
What about a late Bane Might? To the south. Sure.
Humming. Oh. No, we gotta run around and actually collect them. Oh, it's such a long interaction time. Jeez. Holy kaboli.
Prolonged game time.
Yeah, this is where your like subscription money goes in. Is that your last one?
Yeah. Welcome aboard.
Heh, nice.
La, 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 la. Hydraulics going. Exhibit did this for me, man.
Yep. Well, circus here go with Hunter Yalma, the rocks of Rancor, it is named, but what a few vengeful steers to dauntless adventure like you, eh? Here's your lightning aspected crystals. Or these are just your garden variety crystals. It's a bit hard to tell beneath all the dirt and grime, but they're definitely a lightning aspect to it. I almost hate to say it, but that explains the flashing and moaning. Nothing to do with the master user. Looks like I've gone and wasted both your time and a perfectly good sand stick. Oh well. So fire stand is basically black powder.
Maybe I could, like, I don't know, crap.
Creature had long been a scourge upon the focal Felguard. Intentional or no, you've done us a great service. You have my gratitude. But this does not make me wonder, was it truly a winged eyeball I saw, or merely a trick of light combined with blind panic?
Probably just blind panic.
Probably.
Oh god. That eye.
Yeah. There have been no promised leading murders and scarce get a wink of sleep knowing that the killer is still at large. I take it sorry business troubles you as much as it does me. I had been pondering my encounter. I was uncertain for a time, but there can be no doubt it was a winged bile that I witnessed. It's impossible that I could have mistaken so distinctly a creature for a bane mite. But you and I were moments apart. How could we have both seen it at precisely the same time? What's more, a venture friend here had a run-in with a bane mite at the very spot you claim to see that fiendish eyeball. Isn't that right? There must be an explanation. I know I saw an oddball with wings. I would wager an apple tart on it. Ooh, he's serious, but listen, mayhap it's not as mysterious as we're making out to be. There's a reason why there couldn't be. Gods, of course, there must be more than one of the buggers. It's so obvious, but then that means, since there have been repeated sightings we've seen there, then there must have been even more victims as yet to undiscovered. Gulp.
That's an audible sound I'll have you know.
I do believe we're out of our depth. We all ought to leave the rest to the expert. Yes, we're just civilians, therefore.
Yeah,
Good luck, Avenger. Yeah, Minfilia. Yeah, get your ass out of the waking sands and get down here. While I burn to know the truth, some things are best left unknown. At least you have forgotten it was at a rocky area to the west that I had my encounter. If you discover aught of note, you will want to alert the authorities. There is a guardhouse nearby. The serpents there should be pleased for any information that pertains to the security of the region.
Yeah, sure.
Search for a mating corpse in the wet. I'm assuming it's down. Everything else has been down.
Yeah, probably, considering, like, this area is, like, a down area.
There we go.
Yeah.
A mangled corpse.
How auspicious.
And a floating eyeball.
I will not be in that, even though it probably doesn't matter. Found a corpse. Let's bring it back. Heft it over your shoulder.
Yeah, with its like face ripped off. Yeah.
What, you never seen a face ripped off before?
I maybe just have been watching too much like Invincible, but I could just like imagine like how gruesome like the flesh being teared off would be.
Probably pretty bad.
Yeah. This is a good TV show. I like that TV show. Granny is what I might assist you with. A ravaged corpse, but it's
here, let me
just...
pull this corpse on your desk.
Yeah. But it's flowers, actually. Gods be good, not again. No matter how... You see, they don't even show the face. It's even masked.
No, they don't. And it's literally just like... Flunk. There.
Yeah, no matter how many bodies I see, I cannot seem to get used to the horde sight. Poor woman. Identical deaths have been reported in the central shell, while the masked stranger you see does not seem to feature in any sightings how the winged eyeball are common enough. The creature appears to be moving the bodies, but to what end, none can say. All are found with their faces mutilated beyond recognition. It's been difficult to identify so as to notify their next of This button engraved with a lily motif. The very same object was found upon another victim. A family sigil or that of an organization, perhaps. Either way, I dare to hope that this will prove pivotal in solving the murders.
Okay.
Would you hold the button? You need to continue your investigation. While it isn't standard procedure, yes, key evidence and show you prove yourself reliable and resources in this matter. I see no reason why you shouldn't carry on your work. If I might make a suggestion, you may wish to take the button to Credania and have it examined by Mione. Perhaps someone in her vast network of contacts can shed light upon its sigil. Oh,
By Mione.
Oh, Mione.
I suppose we could just.
What?
No, that's not that far of a run. I don't know if you want to waste the money, so I guess.
Well, we also got the mountain speed now.
Yeah.
Right, mountain speed. Yeah.
Where are you going? Oh, you're going the long way.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at mount speed. Well, we're getting closer.
One quest at a time.
I should see how many quests are in the main story, and then minus the ones that we did, and then see how
Kind of
many.
like have a clicker.
Yeah.
Oh, New Gridania. We need to go to New Gridania.
No, we don't.
It's
Oh, we do.
We do.
Oh, I thought we were talking to the sightseeing girl.
Mother Mione. Not so much sightseeing as it is like the Adventurers Guild person.
Yeah, well, I thought that was the sightseeing girl, not the. Look, I didn't start in this region.
Fine, you can use that as your excuse, I guess.
It's a good excuse. What are you talking about?
Well, at least you're admitting it's an excuse.
Is there any reason to go talk to the itinerant Moogle?
If you were to get tombstones, yes, because you trade it in there. But that's for like raids at the end, kind of thing.
Yeah, so it's stuff that we won't be able to do for
Right.
well until it's done. Good evening, Heroic. By your grand expressions, but you aren't here for scones and herb tea.
Here,
I
have a
want
point.
to know. Like a little button. The engraving is quite extended. Artisan, lovely quality, I would say. Where did you say you found this? On a dead body. Lovely. Anyway, I'm afraid I could not recognize the lily sigil. You will have to find the answer in the old-fashioned way by asking around. You could do worse than beginning it with Bernadette over by the Thurite pretzel. She has a sharp pair of eyes, that one. Cool. I will come claim your card here later.
Yeah. Not that.
Need help tracking down the owner of a button? That's certainly not a request I received on a regular basis. Well, go on then. Show me what you got. Here.
It's
Oops.
a button.
Shit. It seems to me a manner of decorative button reminiscent of those worn by families of old. Though I cannot claim to know its sigil, however, I can say with certainty that the white lily is a recurring theme in Gridanian culture. Alas, I do not know who would make a personal sigil. If there's a soul in Gridania who does, it would be Seeing Gold over by the Lancers Guild. The woman makes a point of knowing all the Simpson on the four-name bias. So first name basis.
The first name biases.
Oh, you're of the first name blah 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 blah.
Oh, this is your first name?
Well, that is rather bold assumption. I'll try to assist any way I can. Fascinating work of this quality is rarely seen in the hands of ordinary Gridanians. The owner of this button is most certainly well-to-do. You may wish to take your search to the Gentry's ward northwest of here. Wait, a memory comes to me of late. There has been a man who is perpetually seated at the bench by a ward's entrance. His name is Ursindel, and I just simply recall seeing a similar marked button upon the breast of his jacket. They say he can tell you a thing or two about it. The gentleman's ward? Is this like a red...
It's on the map.
The gentleman's ward? I don't get that.
You're going to compare it to the red light district, weren't you?
Yes, I believe I also said very strongly red light district. If you weren't paying attention, you need to keep up.
You said red and then you stopped.
Well, yeah, because I'm trying to be coy about it.
Like, fuck you are.
I do not believe we are acquainted. Pray leave me to my thoughts. Here's a button.
Tell me about this thing.
The sigil, Darrington Core's family. How is it that you come to be in possession of this button? From the body of a murdered woman, her face wasn't marred in any way. I had feared as much. I no longer feign ignorance. I shall reveal to you the truth of the death, but one night I promise to put an end to my lady's madness and free her from her torment. No! Skeletons in her closet! Yeah. I want it to be done. Once a manservant employee of one of the oldest and proudest family of Gridania, the Dar-10 Cores, during the time I had the honor of wait upon Lady Emmadine, mistress of the household. Fair as summer was she, and possessed of a heart befitting her radiance. Last time we caught a great change in her, though my lady escaped with life, death may have well been a kinder fate. Never will I forget the day her bandages were removed and she beheld her disfigured face for the first time. At that moment, the kindly woman I knew ceased to be. Unable to bear the thought of being seen, my lady sequestered herself within her chambers and refused all company. This continued for many uneasy moons, and one day, without warning, she began receiving queer guests. None among us know whence they came, these masked men, but my lady believed that they would help her regain that which she had lost. So began the rites of rejuvenation. These rituals seemed innocent enough in the beginning, but grew even more grotesque as time went on. Eventually, there came a day when my lady bound one of her handmaidens to her bed and proceeded to mutilate the poor girl's face. If I say she did not survive the ordeal, it fell to me to dispose of her body. From the dreadful task as bade, obedient servant that I was, but when that time came to return to the house, my legs refused to move, and knew then that I could not go back to that place. Not after the nightmare I had witnessed, so I left Huake Manor, my home, for nigh on half a century. Long did I weep for the girl who was slain, and longer still for a woman that Lady Amandine had been. Yet one cannot weep forever and endeavor to put the matter behind me. Indeed, I had resolved never to speak of my experience until he appeared before me. My lady's madness must be ended, these more innocent lives be lost. Lay her torment soul to rest as you swore to me you would. She awaits you at Huake Manor on the western edge of the central shroud. Go now and go and do what must be done. Ooh. We get to do the cool quest.
Yeah.
We're going to seek entry into Huake Manor.
Hawk. I forget which area it is, honestly.
Central.
Okay.
We basically
So,
just...
White Wolf game.
Yeah. I'm just running to the nearest Aetheryte.
White Wolf Gate. Baru. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've been here. I'm gonna have to figure out how to heal this place.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
Yes.
This is going down. There we go. You know, it's got like a huge manor. You'd think more people would know about it.
Yeah. It is pretty hidden, though, in all fairness.
It's fucking huge.
There's a lot of trees, yes.
And there's even an adventure guild dude here.
Yeah. I got nothing on that one.
With a standard. Joaquin Manor, now accessible.
Oh, this is one a novice guy.
Yeah.
So, there's that.
Alright. Well, it's
Oh,
9:15.
don't you do this to me.
I'm gonna have to call it here for a day.
Don't you do this to me.
I'm sorry, but I have to.
Oh my god.
I have to call it for a night because it's 9:15 and I got some other stuff I need to do before I have to go to bed and go to work.
You know I'm gonna end up doing this one just because I do my dungeon runs.
I know, but we'll be able to do it soon. Hopefully Monday while I'm doing other stuff.
I'm sure by then I'll be running you through it.
Hey, it's whatever. It works. As long as one of us streams it, and since I'm streaming it, it'll be fine.
It would be great if I could stream shit.
Yeah.
Absolutely great.
Alright. Well, thank you everybody for who came and stayed. And maybe chatted. I don't know. I kind of didn't look at my chat log.
Shame on
It doesn't look like anybody chatted.
you.
We gotta try to figure out. I gotta figure out how to get that engaging side. But thank you all for joining. Thank you, Spud, for coming and hanging out. Hopefully we'll do this tomorrow
After work.
or maybe Tuesday. I don't know. We'll have to see what personal stuff comes up in the next day. Well, thank you everybody. Have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.